Queen Tribe, YouTube fam, Coach Rod. Um, this video here is a response to a question I was asked about me. Um, and I just felt led to respond to this question in the video. And I also want to read an email that I received. And I just want to show you ladies something. You know, that, what a lot of queens are doing wrong in dating. And why a lot of queens, because like I said, all y'all queen. When God created you, He created you to be a queen. He created you to be a queen. God created all women to be treated like queens. You know what? That's the title of the video right there. I ain't know I'm going to name the video. God created all women to be treated like queens. If I got some men watching, He created all men to be treated like kings. But, I'm talking to the women because those are my target audience. And 85% of my viewers on YouTube is women. So I'm addressing mainly women. And this is a woman that's asking me this question. This woman asked me this question. All women have been created to be treated like queens. But in order for you to be treated like a queen by a man, you have to demand a man treat you like a queen. That means you have to, first you got to know that you're a queen. You got to know that you're a queen. You got to know it. And you got to develop self-love. That's what a lot of y'all, and some of y'all may think if y'all love yourself, you don't love yourself. If you let a man walk all over you and you know he doing wrong, I'm going to read you an email. I'm going to read y'all an email and I'm going to show y'all what self-hate is. Because a lot of queens are walking around with self-hate. You hate yourself. You might not know it. You might think, oh, I love myself. No, you don't. And this video is going to be very hard to some of y'all. Some of y'all might not like it. You're going to get upset. You're going to get offended. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Like the book, like the good book say, what the truth going to set you free. You're going to get the truth, though. It's going to be tight, but it's right. Now, I want to read y'all a question in the comment. Coach Rod, this is a question for you. When you meet a woman you like and you start dating her, how would you know if she's genuinely being herself, her true self? Because we women always do some digging, and no doubt she will find your videos online and find out what you're looking for, and she'll play the role to get you to fall for her. So how will you deal with this? Brother Tony Gaskins and R.C. Blakes are already married, so they don't face this. But you have it hard now. Number one, I don't think I have it hard. That's for one thing. I think I have it easy. Really, I think I have it hard. But she asked me a question that how would I know that when I start dating somebody that I like, that she's being her true, genuine self? And back to what I tell y'all, I apply to my life what I be telling y'all. When I be telling y'all, I apply to my life. The same thing that I tell y'all. Inside of the first 3 to 6 months, you are meeting that person representative. You see what I'm saying? That's why, now, a woman can come in and fool me and trick me and get me to fall for her. It's possible. But she got to be a bad woman. She got to really be on her stuff, and she got to know her game. Because it's not easy tricking me. It's not easy to get me to fall for a woman. It's not easy. Because, number one, I'm not desperate for a woman. And this I be trying to get a lot of women to understand this here. Because I'm not desperate for a woman. I want a woman. I want to get married. Which I am going to get married. And I'm not speaking it right now. 2021, I will be married by 2021. I'm calling that thing into existence. I want to get married. But I'm not desperate. And that's the reason, and that's the difference between me and a lot of you queens. The reason why queens, some queens, unconscious queens, queens who are unaware, let men come in their life and fool them and trick them, is because they are desperate for love. You are desperate for a man. And that's why you get tricked by a man. Because you desperate. And that's the difference between me and the average woman. I'm not desperate. I'm happy being single. That doesn't mean I don't want to get married. It just means that I've learned how to be content. Like the Apostle Paul said. The Apostle Paul said, I have learned how to be content no matter what state that I am in. You see what I'm saying? So I am content. The reason why a lot of women let men fool them is because they are not content with being single. Because they just have to get married. They desperate for a man. They need a man. Some women cannot live without a man. They gotta have a man. They just got to have a man. And that's the reason why women fall for toxic grown boys. Because they desperate. Number one, so I'm not desperate. So it'll be hard for a woman to trick me. Another thing to deal with that question, she said, us women dig and she gonna find your videos online. I would tell her I do videos online. She can watch my videos if she want, because I ain't got nothing to hide. See what I'm saying? So there ain't no problem. But see, another thing too, the reason why it'd be hard for a woman to trick me is because I know how to collect data on a person. I understand, like I said before, anything inside of 3 to 6 months, I'm dating her representative. You see what I'm saying? A person can't love bomb me. A person can't come in my life, oh, you so handsome. Oh, you the best thing. Oh my God, you so handsome. You so handsome. Oh my God. When a person first meet me, this is how I'm on. See, y'all gotta understand, I'm on top of my game. I'm on top of my game. Because I got self-love, because I love myself. When a person come in my life with all that stupid stuff, oh, you the best man, oh my God, you so handsome, you so fine, go on and on. Guess what? That go in one ear and not the other one. We just met. I just met you 2 days ago, 1 day ago, and you already talking about the best thing, just like bread. You bragging on me, all this stuff here. Girl, go. Everything a woman says to me inside of the first 3 to 6 months, it goes in one ear and not the other one. I don't believe that she say. I do not believe what a person say until I see it. And that's why we try to tell you, queen. But women, y'all different. Everything a man tell you when y'all first meet, you believe everything the man say. Everything the man say, oh, I'm God-fearing. Do you fear God? Yes, I fear God. Cause you see what I'm saying? Y'all fall for that stuff because you desperate. I'm not desperate, and I got self-love. So I got enough sense to understand that when I first meet somebody, I'm going to meet their representative. You see what I'm saying? So before I fall in love with that person, I'm going to sit there and watch them. You see what I'm saying? And that's the difference between me and a lot of women. A lot of women do not have self-love. A lot of women hate themselves. And I'm writing a book now. I'm writing a whole book on self-love. I'm writing a whole book. I supposed to have been done with it already, but I have not been done with it. I'm not done with it yet. I'm hoping to get done with it by the end of this year, but it might be in the beginning of next year. I'm writing a whole book about self-love. And that book is my testimony of how I developed self-love. Because I love myself. It'll be hard for a woman to just come in my life and trick me. And I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it'll be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. Because I got self-love. You see what I'm saying? And that's one thing a lot of women lack, a lot of queens lack. A lot of y'all queens lack self-love. And listen to me now. I'm finna read you an email that I got And this email, I'm going to show y'all what it means to have self-hate. This is self-hate right here. And y'all going to get mad at me. You'll be okay. This self-hate right here. I don't care nothing about nobody's feeling when I get on my channel. I come to help people. I come to set people free. I set people free from the bondage of being in toxic relationships. I came to set people free who want to be free. So if I hurt your feelings, God bless you. Pray for me. But this is an example of what self-hate is. This is somebody who hate themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna read the email I got for y'all. And this is typically the average woman. This the average woman, not all, but a lot of women in this generation are just like this right here. They hate themselves. Watch this. Hey, Coach Rod. Hi, Coach Rod. I am a teen that have been talking to a guy living in another state since March. And we are in December. So about 9 months. In the beginning of us talking, he was a sweetheart, but when it got to about the 3rd week or so, I started seeing red flags. See again, she said in the beginning of us start talking, he was a sweetheart. You know why he's a sweetheart in the beginning? Because that was his representative. What y'all gotta realize, when you first meet somebody, they're gonna be on their best behavior. You always gonna meet their representative. Alright? That's where y'all be going wrong at. You fall too fast, too soon. The 3rd week or so, I started seeing red flags, but I continued to ignore them because he would sweet talk me, but try to lower self-esteem and make me feel dumb. You see what I'm saying? This is self-hate. This is self-hate right here. Self-hate. Let me read this again. But watch this now. Watch this. Where I live off at. Or so I started seeing red flags, but I continued to ignore them. I saw the red flags, but continued to ignore him. And she said he lowered her self-esteem and make her feel dumb. And that's the average. That's a lot of women in 2020. Y'all see the red flags. You see the red flag, but because you hate yourself, because you don't love yourself, because you have not developed self-love, you ignore the red flags, and you allow a man to lower your self-esteem and make you feel dumb. That is what self-hate is. Watch this now. I feel like it was God sent. That's why I didn't say anything, but let it slide. Again, God sent. So God gonna send you a man. God gonna send you a man that's gonna lower your self-esteem and make you feel dumb. God gonna send. See, women, y'all believe this stuff. Y'all believe that God gonna send you a man and lower your self-esteem and make you feel dumb. That's God. Oh, that's God. So God say, I'm gonna send her a man that's gonna make her feel dumb, that's gonna disrespect her. I created her to be a queen. I created her to be a queen, and I created her to be treated like a queen. But let me send her a man to make her feel dumb. This is God. You see what I'm saying? This is what's going on with a lot of women in 2020. I didn't say anything, but I let it slide. I always have feelings. Watch this. He was a player, but I didn't say anything about it. You know the man is a player. Well, boy, you know the boy's a player. Don't say nothing about it. See what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Once a woman do one thing to lower my self-esteem and make me feel dumb, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna say, listen, don't do that no more. I know what you're trying to do. Like, don't do that no more. She'll do it again. Listen, I'm telling you something right now. If we in person, I'm gonna look into her eyes and her face. Don't you never in your life do that again. You got one more time. Last time. Now she get an attitude. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna cut off right there. I'm gonna cut her off right there and never talk to her again. But she do it. She don't get an attitude. She apologize, and she do it the third time. Guess what? I'm leaving her. I'm leaving her alone. See, a woman can't get me like that because I got self-love and I got a strong cutoff game. I will cut you off and never talk to you again if you try to make me feel dumb and lower my self-esteem. I got zero tolerance for anybody to want to come in my life and disrespect and dishonor me as a man. You know why? Because I love myself and I'm not desperate. I'm happy by myself. That's why a woman can't come in my life and be easy to get me and just run all over me like I'm a doormat, like men do some women. She said she felt like he was a player. You know the boy a player. You know the boy a player. Watch this. So as we started talking more, he started getting disrespectful and stuff like that. But he was still kind of a sweetheart. How many times I don't say it in my video, queens do not tolerate disrespect. This person watched my videos. I deliberately repeat myself on videos on purpose. Some people might be like, why you keep saying the same thing? Because I'm trying to get it in your head. I deliberately repeat this over and over again. Queens do not tolerate disrespect. A real queen do not tolerate disrespect. You watching my videos, and you'll get with a man and you allow a man to disrespect you. Because you know why? You don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. This self-hate. So I held on to the little attention he gave me. Fast forward, I'm ghosting him because I'm upset about him disrespecting me. And then he tries to guilt trip me, and I end up falling for it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Fast forward, a couple of days ago, he turned 19 years old, and it's like ever since he turned 19, he started this 10-hour job he had and stopped contacting me, and it's like I always had to contact him. I know people make time for what they want because I now see another girl in the picture. You know you got another girl, right? This girl lives in the same state as him. Long distance, different state. And I am pretty sure that he talks to that girl now. You know you got somebody else. We are texting each other on Snap, which is kind of unusual because he usually texts me. And the last thing he said was, where you been at? As if a few days before that he didn't text me at 12 a.m. and say he was going to call me later but never did. Someone else has his attention. You know that. She know all the stuff that was going on. She ain't stupid. And he used to label me as a best friend but treated me more like a side chick. See what I'm saying? Self-hate. But I think we both had feelings for each other. No, you had feelings for him. He didn't never have feelings for you. A person that got feeling for you ain't gonna make you feel dumb, and he gonna disrespect you. The boy do not have feeling for you. He don't like you. He don't like you. You got feelings for him. It just wouldn't work out right now. I don't know if I should test him or not. I am planning on not snapping him back to see if he would reach out to me via phone call. Or should I just simply text him back and snap? Since we're just friends, but I am pretty sure he is the player type and I don't want him to view me as a pick-me-shit or desperate. He already do. It's too late. Too late. He already know you're a pick-me-shit and you desperate. Too late. But I also don't want to hurt his feelings by ignoring him. Watch this. But I also don't want to hurt his feelings by ignoring him. Let me tell you something about Corey Rod. If you disrespect me and make me feel stupid and dumb, if me leaving you gonna hurt your feelings, I will hurt your feelings and never talk to you again. You hear me? I'm not like this. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. She read about this man's feelings. This man lives in another state. He live in another state. He have a girlfriend. He does not want her. She talking about she don't want to hurt his feelings. Me, I'm going to hurt your feelings. You see what I'm saying? And I know a lot of women like this here. A woman can leave a man. Watch this now. A woman can leave a man that tell him in their face that they are sleeping with. They are giving this man their body. And the man will tell him in their face, I do not love you. I do not love you. A woman will leave that man and then questioning herself, have I made the right decision? She will leave a toxic man. She will leave, not all women. Hey, listen, not all women. But a lot of women will leave a toxic man that was dogging them out, doing them wrong, that tells them in their face that I don't love you. And then that same woman will sit there and feel bad by leaving somebody who mistreated her, talking about his feelings. Screw your feelings. That's what I feel. Screw your feelings. If you hurt me, if you disrespect me, if me leaving you gonna hurt your feelings, well, you're gonna be hurt. Because I will leave you, I will drop you like I leave you faster than in a New York second. And never talk to you again. Never in my life talk to you again. If you hurt me like that right there. A person got one time to hurt me. One time to hurt me, and I will never talk to you again. But look at this here. She don't want to hurt his feelings. Y'all got to stop doing this. Y'all got to stop doing this. Men ain't going to never respect women until women put their foot down and get a backbone. Stop and let men to my you want to hurt his feelings. I know some women, when they was with a man, the man beat on them. The man cheated on them. The man cheated on them and beat on them. They still entertaining their ex that used to beat and cheat on them. They may not be back together, but they're still holding phone conversations with him. I'm like this right here. Once you hurt me, I will never talk to you again. Don't call my phone. I will never talk to you again. How you gonna let somebody put their hands on you and cheat on you over and over again, and you still on the phone with them? And some women got babies with these men, and the man don't help with the baby. He don't give them no money for the child. All he do is call and want to talk to them, and women still entertaining the man. If you cannot take care of your responsibilities, you cannot hold a phone conversation with me. Do not call my phone. Call for your child. But women sit right here and let their baby daddy, who do not even help them with their children, who beat them down in the ground and left them and cheated on them with multiple women. They sit on the phone, how you doing? I'm doing good. That's why men do what they do. All women are supposed to be treated like queens. You see what I'm saying? Watch this. Let me keep reading. I also feel used because on his birthday, I typed a letter for him and drew a picture of him since real long distance, and he appreciated it, but now I feel like I did all that for no reason because he doesn't even contact me anymore. Any advice and tips? Can you be completely honest with me? By the way, love your videos, coach. So she watching my videos, and you ain't. But this one thing I don't like, when you watch my videos, but you doing the opposite what I tell you not to do in the video. Your answer is right there in the video. Right there in the video. Right there in the video. You see what I'm saying? This is why men don't treat women like queens. Because a lot of women, not all, a lot of women in this generation hate themselves. You hate yourself. Because I love myself, I do not tolerate a woman coming in my life disrespecting me and dishonoring me. So a woman may come in my life and she may watch my video and she may win me over. But that's not going to last that long. As soon as I see her disrespecting me, guess what? I'm going to check her. If she keep doing it, I'm gone. And once I leave you, I will never talk to you again. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all queens to be like. I know it's not easy. I know you want love. I know you want a man. I know you want to be held. You're a woman. You love to be held. You love to cuddle. I mean, you just love. I understand that you're a woman. You're a nurturer. You want to nurture. I get that, but I'm trying to teach y'all queens how to go against the grain and get a backbone, because I'm telling you, now is not the time to be a weak woman. The reason why men don't treat women like queens is because women are walking around with self-hate. This is self-hate. Disrespect me, lower my self-esteem, and I'm going to run behind you. I'm going to sniff your tail. Give me your behind the kiss, and I'm going to kiss it. This is what I just read. This is what I just read. This is why men don't treat women like queens. So I respond back to her. Hey, my little niece, thank you for your support. Listen, you are too young to be dating. I think you should stop dating and focus on your education and find out what career you want to do when you become an adult. A lot of boys and men in this world are just like him. They love to play games. Your intuition is telling you everything about this boy. Follow your intuition. This is what I told her. This is my response. I never talk to him again. Block and delete him. You are not going to hurt his feelings. He has another woman. He's happy. It's time for you to be happy. You have to get a backbone and start letting boys walk all over you. Like I said, never talk to him again. She responded back, I know I should stop speaking to him, but I also joined the live Bible study his dad has on Facebook, and I don't want him to think I cut him off. I don't care what his dad think, what he think. Even though I feel like I should go no contact, so you already know about no contact. You already know this stuff on him for a while. Forever. Not for a while, forever. For my sake. Not for a while, forever. Listen, y'all live in a different state. You ain't gonna never be together. Why you keep on? Just leave the boy alone. He don't want you. It would never be nothing between you and this boy. Not for a while. Never talk to him again. But she said no contact on him for a while for my sake. Says, I guess he's talking to another girl now. I did my research, but I am so scared that I'll lose him. See what I'm saying? This hate right here. You scared that you're going to lose a man that disrespect you and lower your self-esteem? Lose him, but I also don't want to be in a competition with another female. And each time I tell myself I don't care anymore, I have this urge to stalk his Facebook page. I respond back to her. You have to get a backbone. You are going to get ran over by a lot of men being too soft. Please don't learn the hard way. Walk away and never talk to him again. If you don't, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. She replied back again, okay, thank you so much. And guess what? She not gonna listen to me though. She's still gonna entertain this man. This boy. She's still gonna see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, thank you, Coach Rob, but guess what? And let me tell y'all something. The average woman that I coach, not all, the majority of the women I coach, they already know they're gonna stay with the man that's doing them wrong. They know they're gonna stay before they reach out to them. They already know. And I give them my advice, and I tell them it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. How I know? Because I'm a man. I'm a man. And one thing I do know as a man, men do not change because women let them walk all over them. Men get worse. Men get worse. A toxic grown boy is going to grow because you reinforcing bad behavior. You see what I'm saying? So she got my advice, but guess what? And that's what most women do. I tell women all the time, sis, get in your purpose. Marry your purpose. Let love find you. Love gonna find you at the right time. I say, listen, it might not happen overnight, but when you forget about it and get in your purpose, that's when it's gonna happen. Just forget about it. I tell all my clients, put them up there right there. And the majority of my clients, not all, but majority of them tell me, oh, Coach Rod, I want to get married. Oh, Coach Rod, my clock is ticking. Oh, I want to have kids. Sis, you don't have no control over that. These men ain't stun y'all. These men ain't want to get married. They ain't stun y'all. Go on about your life. Get in your purpose. Marry your purpose. Write you some books. Do something with yourself. Get busy serving people. God put you on here to serve people, and you sitting around here sniffing the man's tail. You see what I'm saying? All queens deserve to be respected. You are a queen. You are a queen. You gotta start acting like a queen by putting your foot down and holding men accountable according to your boundaries. Every queen supposed to be respected by a man. All queens deserve respect. All queens. Every woman deserves. God created a woman for a man to respect them and cherish them. That's why he say a man's supposed to lay his life down for his wife. You see what I'm saying? This is what I call self-hate. That'd be a good title for the video too. Self-hate. This is what I call self-hate. She talking about, I know I should stop speaking to him, but I also joined the live Bible study his dad has on Facebook, and I don't want him to think I cut him off. I don't care what his dad think. Y'all not married. That's not your man. That's not your boy. Y'all ain't together. Who cares what his dad think? I'm following his dad Facebook page. Don't watch the Bible study anymore. It's other Bible study you gonna watch. You're not obligated to be loyal to a boy who does not want you. Y'all gotta stop this. Stop allowing disrespect. You watching my videos. Come on now. When y'all gonna get this in y'all spirit? Men ain't gonna never start treating queens right until queens stop allowing this stuff. Learn how to love yourself. This is why a woman can't play games on me like this here. She probably could do it in the beginning. I might, but I'm telling you now, she gotta be a bad girl though. For a woman to come and trick me, like the question that was asked me, how do I know a woman is genuine? Because I got discernment. I got discernment, and I ask questions. I'm just like I tell y'all what to do. That's what I do in my life. I ask questions. And the only thing a woman can use me for is money. Because that's what women really will use a man for, money. What else? You see what I'm saying? This what y'all don't understand. But because I got self-love, I'm not desperate. And I got a strong cutoff game. And I'm cold-hearted. I love her. Let me tell you something. I love her. I love her. I'm going to love like Christ. I'm going to lead with love. But when a woman keep disrespecting me, I will walk away and cut her cold turkey. I'm not no punk. I'm a man. I'm a man. And a lot of people think, a lot of women take my kindness for, oh, he's soft. Because I don't yell and scream. Because I lead with love. And I expect a woman to follow as I lead. Not the ex-fiance who I just broke up with. She was a good woman, not her. Me and her didn't have no bad problems. We just couldn't come on and give me on some things. So we decided to call our engagement off. Not the one I just broke up, but the one before her. She kept disrespecting me. Listen to me now. She thought I was soft. She thought I was a simp because I didn't fight her. I'm not gonna fight no woman. This is what I do to hurt a woman who disrespect me. I leave and never talk to her again. She got hurt more than me. She gonna tell my friend, he don't even call me no more. We can be friends. No, I do not be friends with a woman who tell me to kiss her ass. You cannot be my friend. Nobody, male or female, can be my friend. I do not hold phone conversations with nobody who tells me to kiss their ass. You tell me to kiss your ass, you cannot be in my circle because you toxic. You toxic. I will cut you loose and never talk to you again. And if I hurt your feelings by leaving you, I don't care about your feelings. I care about my feelings, because I got self-love. I have a high regard for my happiness and my well-being. I'm not like the average woman. I will cut you loose and never talk to you again. Don't call my phone. None of that. Y'all will cut a man loose who dog you out, punch you in the face, call you out your name over and over again, who cheat on you with multiple women. Y'all let that same man come and call y'all, and y'all friends with the man. I don't do that. Most men don't do that. Some men do, but not me. There's a difference between me and the average woman in 2020. That's a difference. Big difference. So once a woman start running these games on me, like how she did this, like this man did a young lady, I would drop her so fast. I would drop her so fast. I would leave her. I would leave her and never talk to her again. The last woman who tried to emasculate me, who emasculated, not tried, but who emasculated me and disrespect me, I told her, I said, listen, I don't want you going on a date with other guys. If you're gonna be with me, just gonna be me and you. No male friends. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna give you. I ain't got no female friends. I don't date other women, so I don't want you I don't want you doing that. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So she thought ain't nothing wrong with it. So she gonna put on Facebook her and some man out on a date. When I saw that post, guess what I did? Saw her a text. I'm done. Go about your business. I'm moving on with my life. And I unfriended her and I deleted her off my Facebook. Just like that right there. From that point on, and that point on, I never talked to her again. Because I done told her over and over again, you're not going to disrespect me. But she thought I was soft. Now, I ain't soft. I'm strong enough to leave you if you keep on disrespecting me. I do not tolerate disrespect. That is disrespect for a woman to be on a date with another man and we are engaged. We are exclusive. And you on a date with another man and you put it on Facebook and everybody know that me and you together, you are disrespecting me. And I told you about 3 times, do not disrespect me, and you kept on doing it. So guess what I done? I cut her off. So a woman can't come in my life and do me like how men do y'all. I don't care nothing about nobody's feelings like that right there. I'm cold. I will cut you off and be happy. Happy. If you are toxic. Queens, you deserve respect. You deserve to be valued. Stop it. Stop watching the videos and still doing what I'm telling you not to do. You're watching the videos. You're watching the videos. Men ain't gonna never respect queens until queens get a backbone. Stop doing this stuff like this young girl doing. It's not just her. The majority of women, a lot of women, I ain't gonna say majority, a lot of women in 2020 are just like this. This is why I'm trying to get y'all young girls, teens, stop dating. Stop dating. Start dating. I'm going to talk to y'all hard. I'm going to say some hard stuff, and some of y'all going to get mad. But you're going to be all right. Let me tell you something, teens. Stop dating. Because you know why? Number one, you cannot get married. You're a teen. Why are you dating for? Why? Listen to me. When you date, when you get a boyfriend, and when you fall in love with that boyfriend, you are going to want to be on your back. And that boy going to get you on your back. That same boy who this girl talking about long distance, if that boy come to her state and take her out, he can get her on her back. Easy. That's what's going to happen to some of y'all if y'all keep dating. You're going to get on your back, and this boy going to get you pregnant. And then you're going to be 20-something-year-old with 3 kids talking about, I want a husband. I want me a good man. Guess what? Y'all ain't going to like this right here. But you're going to be all right. The more kids, the more children that you have outside of wedlock, the more less likely chance you have a man to come marry you. Because a lot of men do not want to marry a woman got by 2 or 3 children. Now, if you got 1, you good. You got 2, you know what I'm saying? But you got 3 or more children. A lot of men, now listen. I'm not saying that is right. I'm not saying that I agree with it, but I'm telling you, the average man in this generation don't want a woman with a lot of children. They don't even want to take care of their own self. Why they want to take care of a woman with children for? Then they got children. I know somebody, they about 22 years old, got about 8 or 9 children. Almost got a football team. Talking about she want God to send her a husband. Girl gone. Who want to marry you with all them children? You got about 9 children. You 20-something year old. Girl, ain't nobody want that. What man gonna come in your life? This what y'all gotta realize. This gonna happen to you if you keep on dating. You gonna get on your back and you gonna get pregnant. You gonna have 2 or 3 children at the age of 20-something years old, and it's gonna be hard for you to get a husband. A lot of men. I'm not saying that it's right. Now me, let me say this here. Me, I wouldn't mind being with a woman that got children. But what y'all gotta realize, it's hard to find a man like me. You see what I'm saying? Most men are not like me. Most men are not going to deal with a woman and a lot of children. So y'all young teens, I'm just being straight. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying it is impossible. A man can get with a woman with 2 or 3 children and marry her. I'm saying it's much harder though. It's much harder. Unless that man is a man of character, a man like myself. Like I said, I'm not agreeing with this here. Me myself, I could see myself marrying a woman that have children already, cause I'm a real man. But how many men out there who think like me? It's not a lot. It's some, but not a lot. So I'm trying to tell you, young girls, stop it. You're gonna be on your back and you're gonna get pregnant. Cause what y'all don't realize. And I always try to tell women this here, they don't want to listen. You are not created to be just friends with the male species. God created a male and a female to come together, to be on their backs, to produce, to reproduce, to fill the earth. That's why when a man and a woman, a boy and a girl start interacting with each other, they start talking about chemistry. Oh, the chemistry. That is not the chemistry. That is your hormones. Your hormone. God created a man and a woman to get together and build and make love so they can have babies. This is why I don't agree with all these friend guys. Leave the friend guys alone. You're too young to be dating. You're not wired. Men and women are not wired to be intimate with one another, to be friends and spend time with each other and not want to get on their backs. Oh, they're going to disagree. Oh, I disagree. You trying to tell me that my male friends want to get me on my back? Yes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Your male friends going to get you on your back. If you give them the green light, they're going to lay you down. Yeah, your male friends. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a man. That's how I know. A man ain't going to turn down, I'm talking about a regular man. Unless he's a God-fearing man, he's not going to turn down no woman. Talking about he's just my friend. That man will lay you down. Get on your back and see what happens. I've been trying to tell these women that for the longest. All that male friend stuff. You're playing with fire. Y'all young girls need to stop dating. Stop dating. Stop it. Stop dating. Don't date. If you are a teen, do not date. You're going to mess up. You're going to mess up your life. You're going to ruin your life. These boys at your age are going to ruin your life. If you keep dating, if this young lady keep going through this with these boys, with this boy here, she going to end up with PTSD. And when this boy get finished with her, she gonna be on medication. She gonna have to go see a therapist, and she gonna be on medication, because that what happen when you go through a lot of stress and heartaches in life, a lot of pain and hurt. That's what happens to you when you go through a lot of stress and pain in your life. You get PTSD, and then they're gonna give you medication. And guess what? Medication ain't gonna do no good. The only thing that can break that PTSD is the power of God. Oh, I don't offend somebody. Oh, Lord, they're going to be in the comment. So you telling me to start taking my medication? No, I'm not telling you to start taking your medication. Go ahead and take it. I'm not telling you that. But I'm telling you, you need more than that to break that PTSD. It's a spirit of heaviness. It's a spiritual battle. That's what that is. If y'all young teens keep on dating these boys, they are so narcissistic. I'm not saying they are narcissists, but they got a lot of narcissistic traits, like this little boy right here. Sweet talking her 1 minute, next minute he turn her down. That's what narcs do. You see the narc traits that a lot of young boys, a lot of men have a lot of narcissistic traits because they've been spoiled. There's a strong spirit of narcissism on the boys and the men. If you keep dating as a teen, these boys gonna put that spirit on you, and you gonna. I'm telling y'all, stop dating, teens. Stop dating. You are too young. Stop it. They still gonna date. They still gonna date. Do not date up under the age of 25. I'm gonna give you a little grace period. 22. Under the age of 22, don't date. Other than that, teenagers to 22, focus on you going to school, you getting a career, what you want to be when you get an adult. I coached a young lady. She about 22. She made some mistakes in her life. I told her, just focus on your career. She said, "Corrad, you right." And she emailed me a while ago saying, "Thank you, Corrad. And right now, I'm not even gonna date no more. I'm just focus on my career." She want to be a news anchor. She's a beautiful young black girl, and I can see her being on CNN right now. She's beautiful. She's classy. She talk like she got some sense. She very respectful. If she keep going in her career, she could be on CNN or Fox News or something, making buku of money. A beautiful, classy black woman. That's what we need. You see what I'm saying? That's what I told her to do. Start dating. You want to be a news anchor? That's what you put all your energy into that. Work hard at that. Eat, sleep, and crap that. Wake up in the morning, eat, sleep, and crap that. Your goal, your dreams. Forget about dating. Shift your focus off boys. Trying to tell y'all, because if you don't, you're going to end up at the age of 22 years old with 3 or 4 children, with 2 or 3 children, and you are lowering your chances of getting married when you have all them children at that age. I'm not saying that is right. But I'm telling y'all, men in this generation, they don't want to marry a woman that got a lot of children. Okay, there are some exceptions. Some men might do, but it's very rare. That's what I'm telling y'all. You a queen. Stop allowing men to do you any kind of way. Some of y'all need to get my book. You haven't got this book yet. Get that book. Queens Don't Settle. The link gonna be in the description box. And book your session. Hey man, it's tight but it's right. God bless you. We'll talk soon.